Flying monkeys, the secret helpers of toxic people and how to deal with flying monkeys. Have you ever set a boundary with someone only to suddenly have friends, family members, coworkers, or even strangers contacting you? Maybe they say, "You're being too harsh. They didn't mean it that way. You should just forgive them. Why are you causing drama?" And you sit there wondering, how did they even know about this? Welcome to the world of flying monkeys, one of the most confusing and frustrating forms of psychological manipulation. Today, we're going to uncover what flying monkeys are, why narcissists recruit them, and most importantly, how to deal with flying monkeys without losing your sanity. Stay until the end, because one simple mindset shift can immediately reduce their power over your life. What are flying monkeys? The term flying monkeys comes from the classic story, The Wizard of Oz. In the story, the Wicked Witch doesn't always attack Dorothy directly. Instead, she sends flying monkeys to do her bidding. Psychologically, the term refers to people who are recruited, knowingly or unknowingly, to support another person's agenda. In toxic relationships, flying monkeys often become messengers, defenders, spies, pressure tactics, or reputation managers. Instead of confronting you directly, the toxic person uses others to do the work. And that's what makes the situation so confusing. You think you're dealing with one person, but suddenly it feels like you're dealing with an entire team.
Why narcissists use flying monkeys? Not every toxic person is a narcissist, but narcissistic individuals often rely heavily on flying monkeys. Why? Because direct accountability threatens their image. If they can get others to defend them, pressure you, or question your reality, they gain influence without appearing responsible. Flying monkeys help them avoid accountability, maintain control, spread misinformation, gather information about you, pressure you into compliance, support smear campaigns. In many cases, the narcissist remains behind the scenes, while others unknowingly do the work. Why flying monkeys are so effective? Here's the painful reality. Most people expect manipulation to come from the manipulator. They don't expect it to come from friends, relatives, or mutual connections. That's why flying monkeys can be so emotionally damaging. Their involvement creates self-doubt. You begin asking yourself, am I the problem? Why does everyone seem to agree with them? Maybe I'm overreacting. But remember, popularity is not proof. A group opinion is not automatically the truth, and multiple voices repeating the same story doesn't make that story accurate. The different types of flying monkeys. Not all flying monkeys are the same. The rescuer. This person believes they're helping. They genuinely think they're fixing the situation. Unfortunately, they often pressure the victim instead of addressing the toxic behavior. The messenger. This person carries information back and forth. They report your actions, relay private conversations, and sometimes unknowingly become part of the manipulation. The enabler. The enabler constantly excuses harmful behavior. They've always been that way. That's just how they are. You should be more understanding. Instead of solving the problem, they normalize it. The loyal soldier. This person fully adopts the toxic person's narrative. They attack, criticize, shame, or pressure anyone who challenges it. In severe situations, they become active participants in harassment or smear campaigns. How to deal with flying monkeys. Now, let's focus on what actually works. Stop over-explaining. One of the biggest mistakes people make is trying to convince every flying monkey. The more you defend yourself, the deeper you get pulled into the drama. Not everyone deserves an explanation. Set clear boundaries. You can calmly say, "I prefer not to discuss this situation." Or, "This is between me and that person." Simple. Respectful, firm. Protect your information. Be careful about what personal details you share. Some flying monkeys report everything back to the source.
information often becomes ammunition. Focus on direct relationships. Invest your energy in people who know your character firsthand. People who truly know you usually need less convincing. Accept that some people won't understand. This may be the hardest lesson. Some people are committed to believing a certain story. You don't need everyone's approval to protect your peace.
The hidden goal of flying monkeys. Most people think flying monkeys exist to spread information, but often their real purpose is pressure. The goal is to make you doubt yourself, question your boundaries, abandon your decisions, or return to a situation you left for a good reason. The moment you understand this, their behavior becomes easier to recognize and much harder to control you with. Final thoughts and key takeaway. Flying monkeys thrive on one thing: your emotional reaction. The more energy you spend defending yourself, explaining yourself, and fighting every accusation, the more power they gain. Your greatest protection isn't winning every argument. It's maintaining your clarity, your boundaries, and your connection to reality. Because healthy people respect boundaries. Manipulative people recruit armies. The next time someone pressures you to abandon a healthy boundary, ask yourself, are they helping me, or are they helping someone else control me? That question alone can change everything. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who may be dealing with flying monkeys right now. And remember, understanding your mind is the first step toward transforming your life. See you in the next video.